from the radio answered immediately. He had used his walkie-talkie and he talked to that person at the Paris control room that his flight Dakota DS 088 is coming here, but he didn't get any response from the control room and he was still waiting for the answer. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS 088, I can hear you. You ought to turn 12 degree west now. DS 088, over. What was the answer or what was the response that he had received, you know? I can hear you. He asked him whether he could hear him. And the reply had come that he's hearing him and you ought to turn 12 degree. He has to turn his 12 degree in his speedometer and towards west. Now he is gonna fly towards the west. DS 088, over, he said. And I checked the map and the compass, switched over to my second and last fuel tank and turned the Dakota 12 degrees west towards the England. And by the time he checked his map and he also checked his equipment like compass and switched over to his second and last fuel tank. Second fuel tank is the last fuel tank, and he had seen how much fuel is there in the tank and he understood and he turned Dakota 088 towards the west to England. I'll be in time for breakfast, I thought. A good big English breakfast. Everything was going well. It was an easy flight. Actually, by the time he was calling back his memory and he was thinking that this is a right planning. So now in few minutes I'm gonna join my family and soon I could have my breakfast with my children and my wife. And also it is such a nice English breakfast. You could imagine the English breakfast. It could be so light, okay, when you take it, it would be so light, but too many things would be there in front, and their breakfast is not like us. Breakfast is too light and healthy breakfast they take. And he was imagining what kind of breakfast he would have. The breakfast was big English breakfast. I thought a good big English breakfast. And everything was going well. He thought that everything is going well with him and he could be reaching his place very soon. Okay, according to his thoughts and ideas, he was just imagining, okay, how quickly he could reach the place. And then Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me, and when I saw the clouds, storm clouds, they were huge. Actually, at the beginning of this lesson, I said that there were no clouds found in the sky, but when we come to the fourth paragraph, we came to know that the whole weather is completely changed. There was a change of climate, and suddenly he could see some clouds, the two black clouds were there in the sky. And it's a stormy clouds. Storm clouds those are. Stormy weather is there around them. They were too huge. The clouds were very, very huge. And they looked like black mountains. Okay. Here, those clouds are compared to black mountains. Here you can see simile, like. Okay. This is one of the literary devices. Simile is used here. Here the mountains, the stormy clouds are compared to huge or big mountains, and those are black mountains. Okay, black clouds. The black stormy clouds are compared to black mountains. And standing in front of me across the sky, I knew I could not fly up and over them. And he thought it could be more impossible. It's totally impossible for him to fly over or towards those black clouds. Okay, there will be some danger. Okay, the pilot knows the weather, how he has to take, okay, his own way, and he couldn't take his way easily because those are the huge and dense clouds. Towards those dense clouds, he cannot go through that way, and he couldn't take his flight anymore to further. And they looked like a black mountain standing in front of me across the sky. I knew I couldn't fly up and over them. I did not have enough fuel to fly around them to the north or south. He couldn't change his change of direction, and he couldn't go towards north or south because it's too impossible. The second fuel tank is getting finished, okay, it's getting over. So after knowing the condition of his fuel tank, he couldn't take his way either north or south. So he was still thinking about, I ought to go back to Paris, I thought, but I wanted to get home. There were two different kinds of ideas. With those he was troubling a lot. One is he wanted to go for a holiday and take a big English breakfast along with his family. Maybe since very long he was planning for that. He has given good prominence to reach home and join his family members. Secondly, there is upcoming danger. How to face the danger. After knowing that there is a great danger, nobody, okay, dare to go towards the danger, isn't it? So he came to know that the clouds were there. If he takes his way towards the clouds, if he peers into the clouds and take his way, maybe there will be some hidden danger. It's a danger to his life. So he was unable to take a proper decision. He couldn't take or make his decision. Hasty decisions also sometimes put us in great trouble. So that's why he was waiting for that. And I wanted that breakfast. I wanted to get home. I ought to go back to Paris. Either he has to go back to Paris or he had to come to England. He was in the middle. He was on his way home. Actually, half of the journey to England is done. Suppose if he takes further journey to England, the fuel tank would be getting over. That's a great problem. And he could not even cross the mountain, the black mountain like clouds, the stormy clouds. So he was still in a great dilemma, what he has to do. And there is only one choice. What is that? He has to get back to Paris. That is much safer than going to England. So I'll take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. What did he do, Even after knowing that there is a danger of taking his way further, he had gone for his first prominence only. Okay, he was very, very particular to get back to his home and join his family members. So that's why he wanted to face the danger. Sometimes it happens with us. Okay, we always love our families. We will give good prominence to our family members and the family rather than any other things in this world. So he also did the same thing. Okay, even if he wanted to face the risk, it's a life and death problem. Taking a risk for life is a great problem. But even after knowing that he's gonna face the problem, he had gone with his prominence of reaching his home. He wants to join his family members and have a great and big English breakfast.